Hamas is evil. Example number 23,947. Yep. Hashtag Hamas reaping was trending today on Twitter. X.
It's $1, Joe.
Damn it. Yo, Hamas is evil. Example 23,947. So this was trending today on X. Hashtag Hamas. I don't even want to say,
Hard.
Right. Grapes. And hey, are you pro-Israel? Are you pro-Palestine? Do you not care? Right? Me, I'm America first. But I understand the history of Israel and Judah. And I'm talking about going back hundreds and then thousands of years. And then to modern day. From the land to the sea, Palestine will be free, which means they want to eliminate the Jews. Kill them. Just saying. That's what that chant means. So why was this trending? Well, they've released some of the hostages and they're talking. Okay?
A few eternities later.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna start using that.
Go back to the
New
old
program.
system.
Yeah.
You just need a new computer.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone wants to donate a computer.
Hamas terrorists brutally raped and sexually assaulted Israeli women. People saw their friends getting raped at a music festival. Women were passed from one terrorist to another and their bodies were mutilated.
And here's the thing. So they showed videos of this. You know what I mean? They released videos of this.
And then massacred.
And it is in their Quran. So, I forget what chapter of this friggin' evil book. So, the jihadists, okay, and Prophet Muhammad, okay, and the jihadists are out conquering territories. So, they conquer this one area. And they capture these families. So, the Arabs, they go to Muhammad. Prophet Muhammad, we are far away from our wives and we have erections. What do we do? Prophet Muhammad explains to them, okay, here's a ritual to make sure that they are not pregnant, and if they are, you can have sex with them in front of their husbands.
Quran 223.
Chapter 2?
Yeah, chapter 2, 223
Right.
and 65. Chapter 65 of 4.
Thank you. And which means rape. Okay? It's in their book. That's why they do this. That's why when they went into kibbutz and they took these people and raped the women, because it's in their book. They don't want you to know about this part in their book, but it's in there. That's why they don't promote it. I'll go to any verse in my Bible and say, here it is, and I'll read it out loud. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's your Prophet Muhammad. Yeah, that's the descendant of God, right. Allowing rape of women in front of their husbands. From the 54-year-old Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, who mounted 9-year-old Aisha as she played on the swing. It's in their book. Pedophilia, rape. The impregnating of Mary, who's mentioned in the Quran. The only woman mentioned in the Quran is Mary. Allah comes down and to stimulate Mary, because in their Quran, I just found out too, is the way women can get pregnant is if they're stimulated. So Allah comes down and blows on the vagina of the Virgin Mary to get her pregnant. Check it out. They got an entire chapter in the Quran. Miriam, okay, Mary.
Muslim, book 8, number 3371.
Okay. It's an evil book. That's what we're up against here. And that's why I'm not pro-Palestine. That's why I'm not pro-Hamas. I don't think you would be either if you read their book. All right. Let's move forward. Just wanted to remind you guys out there, Hamas is evil. Okay? Yeah, I know there's some innocent people, and the illiteracy rate is so high over there.
Surprised they can read the Quran.
Well, that's why. That's why the illiteracy rate is so high. They don't want them reading this. They don't want people to be thinking for themselves. They want the iman. I saw this in Afghanistan, by the way. I read the book. Here is what it is. The evil Jews turned into rats. What chapter was this one? Jews turned into rats is what Muhammad... all right, moving forward. But hey, by the way, American Muslims not voting for Biden? Let's take a look at this one. John Doe, by the way, this live video, they're probably going to take it down for 3 days until they put it back up. Just giving you a heads up.
Right. We'll see you in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in time for Christmas break.
New Year's.
And they do it on purpose. They do it because of the top topics of the day. Mm-hmm. And then, you know how the news cycle is. 3 days later, it's something shinier, Yeah,
let's over here.
So these topics are already talked about, already discussed. Everybody already got their information. They're moving forward. Oh, did I press the wrong one? So, yeah. Well, the American Muslims, because Biden is not all in for Palestine and the Hamas. Mm-hmm. He's... So the American Muslims are like, no, we don't want you. Plus, we don't like your views on trans, too, and gays and our kids. Annette, these protests show how many ignorant people are in the U.S.
Yep.
They are indoctrinated. They are told that they have no idea that Gaza in 2005, okay, there was Jews and Arabs, okay, living in Gaza. Well, there was a peace treaty made where Israel said, okay, I'll tell you what, we'll get all of the Jews out of this area called Gaza. And it will be all Arabs, and you guys will run yourself like a state, but within our country. But you cannot do any more terrorism against the people, the Jewish people, the Jewish businesses. You can't.
What, the ceasefire?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So they can make more plans?
That's it. And what did they do? They got rid of all of the Jews from Gaza. And what did they do? The Palestinians elected Hamas, a terrorist organization. And what did they do? Terrorize. 7 times the Israelis offered a state for the Palestinians. 7 times it's been rejected. Why? Listen to them when they say it. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, which means from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, they want to remove and eliminate all the Jews. And that goes for the Christians, too, that live there, by the way. Decent amount. Yeah. It's evil. It's evil. But make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you got any comments, if you got anything you want to add to on this, let me know. Teach me. I love learning. And I did not want to dive into that Quran. But boy, am I learning. It makes sense of the evil. It makes sense why evil is being done.
Because it's okay through their eyes.
That's right.
That's what you brought up on Southern beliefs.
Pedophilia is okay. It explains why in Afghanistan, when we had chai, okay, with these village elders, okay, and they brought out this boy to serve the tea, that boy was their sex toy. Okay? Now I get why. Because it's in their book.
Well, it's also in their book that a woman or young girl, should she get divorced from her husband before she has her period?
Yes,
her first period,
that's right. She
has to wait 3 months before
3 months,
remarried.
absolutely, according to the Prophet Muhammad.
Right,
yep.
That's disgusting.
That's right. And so Muhammad, okay, wanted to marry young Aisha at age 6. He had to wait 3 years to consummate that wanting of marriage. And that's when he mounted her at 9 years old while she played on the swing with her doll.